After an almost unanimous decision, a decision that almost everyone has completely agreed upon and has showed nothing but a positive response to, I am continuing with Breaking Bad with Season 2, Episode 1, 737. I freaking love this show so far. I gotta get in on it. I need my Breaking Bad fix. I need it. The show is so good. You guys are saying that it does nothing but continuously get better and better. And I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna take your word for it. And I'm gonna believe what you guys say, because I do think it's going to get nothing but better. I don't know what this episode could possibly be about, but with the 737, I do know that Boeing has a 737 jet, and I do think maybe it means that their product is being spread across new horizons, using maybe a plane as means, like everybody wants this famous meth. Maybe that's what it is. But I think it's gonna be essentially an episode about them gaining traction, and then snap, right at the end, something's gonna go down. And that is my prediction for today's episode. I can't tell you guys enough how appreciative I am of like all of you guys, so I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm extremely excited to get into the episode. But before we do, if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. If by chance you really like the video and you want access to my full-length commentary and reviews, be sure to check out my Patreon. That's where I have like everything I've ever watched. Even some Patreon exclusives are found on there. But it does help me like continue doing what I love, continue doing this, and just having fun with you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to check it out. So here we go with the beginning of Season 2 of Breaking Bad, Episode 1, 737. I'm going for like a artistic French piece now, are we? There's Hank. The sirens. I was like, that's not an eyeball. Maybe it's Halloween. Oh, it's fake. Okay, cool. Please tell me it's Halloween. I'm begging. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, we're good. Was there a fire? Something exploded. Something exploded. Jesse. Jesse, where are you? I don't know why they keep meeting there.
What is this? It's blue.
Oh, we get to see the guy get beat up again. This is just a recap. Got it.
Ah, tight, yeah.
Tuko's so funny.
Blue, yellow, pink, whatever, man. Just keep
Do
bringing
pink.
me that.
Pink would be so cool.
All right, we're gonna make a lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
I didn't want to watch him get beat up again.
They gotta know that they're working for you.
Are you saying that they're stupid?
I'm just saying.
So I don't understand. Are you saying that I'm stupid?
Tuko, relax, huh?
Tuko's like such a wild card. He's crazy.
Heisenberg says relax. I'm relaxed.
I feel bad with like how panicked he looks.
Whoa! Look at that! Look! Okay, Heisenberg. Next week.
He's screaming like a maniac, like no one's gonna hear him. It's a drug deal. Be more inconspicuous, maybe? I'm gonna dress up like Walt for Halloween. I'm sorry, Heisenberg.
Say $45,000 a year, 2 kids, 4 years of college, $360,000. Remaining mortgage on the home, $107,000.
You can do math that quick.
Home equity lying $30,000. Food, clothing, utilities, say $2,000 a month, $24K a year. Provide for say 10 years. That's $240,000 plus $360 plus $137, $737.
Oh, I was way off.
$737,000. That's what I need. 11 more drug deals, and always in a public place from now on. It's doable.
He is so smart. 737 is in regards to the amount of money he needs to make for his family to survive. Not a friggin' plane, stupid Vicky. Vicky, what are you doing? Thinking about stupid plane. Why? Oh gosh, Tuko, what is it? What is it?
What the hell? What's wrong with him? There's no pulse. Do something.
He's not a friggin' doctor.
He needs a hospital. Do something. You're smart, right? Do that thing.
Do the CPR? That's what this man said. Do the thing. He meant CPR.
You breathe into his mouth.
He's dead. You killed him. Deal with it. What the hell? hell is wrong with Tuko? He's a savage, not a good one.
Tuko, we can't do him like that, man. That's not very Christian.
Please don't hurt him either.
Sounds like arguing.
No, it's not. It will come out if you put him under a car.
Gonzo! Hurry up!
Please be careful. I like you a lot. I like Gonzo. Maybe you guys can come back and like do a proper burial, maybe?
It's a big hurry.
You're terrifying, that's what.
I just think we're done here.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Why? Literally, why are you bullying him? I thought Tuko was gonna be a cool character. Kinda sucks. He was like really mean and stuff. I like Gonzo. I don't know how I'm gonna be pregnant one day. I don't like the belly buttons. They freak me out. Like, somebody had to say it. I don't like it. I'm gonna freak out. Like, if I feel kicking in there, I'm just gonna vomit. I like that she's caring for herself. The self-care is important. Is that matcha? Didn't he do something with that before? Could have sworn he did.
Hey, I'm back here. Hello?
I kind of like Skylar. Like, I don't have a problem with her or anything. I don't understand the hate.
Hello? Oh, hey. Walt?
I like your hat.
Walt? Well, you can't answer when I'm calling you? Are you okay?
Right?
He's so sweet to her. And she's good to him too, I think.
New hat?
Yeah, he doesn't want sunburn.
Yeah.
Well, I got some grilled chicken at Albertson's. You want me to heat some up for you? Where have you been?
You know, just hanging out. The lighting in this scene is really intense. Really good too. Oh.
What are you doing? Okay.
Oh wait, I thought he was crying.
You know what? I've got all this crap on my face. You know, Walter Jr.'s gonna be home any minute.
I thought he was crying. I was feeling bad for him.
Okay, enough. Hold up. Stop it. Stop it!
Shh. She said no, Walt. Bro, you can't. It's mortifying. He like was in a trance state. He didn't know what he was doing. What the heck? But he gets like that every time he deals with death or intense situations. It's the adrenaline rush.
I know you're scared and you're angry and you're frustrated, and I know none of this is fair, but you cannot take it out on me.
Oh.
Hey, I'm home.
Oh, it'd be really good if they didn't do that then. I'm surprised it's not Walt that's in the doghouse. I'm glad that Skylar is actually setting her boundaries though. Like that she is still sticking up for herself. That's the kind of inconspicuousness we need. Huh? Protection. He's really afraid of Tuko.
My phone rang like 8 times last night. Dead air, hang-ups every time. Like 3 in the morning, I saw that black caddy of his cruising my neighborhood. No
If he wanted
headlights.
to kill us, he would have done it at the junkyard.
That way he just kept staring at us, saying,
You're done.
I will tell you what that means. That means exactly how it sounds, yo. Right now, Tuko's thinking, yeah, hey, they cook good meth, but can I trust them? What happens when he decides no?
Don't let him decide no. How are you gonna show him that you can be trusted?
How would you do it, step by step?
Now, every time we bring in a new batch, he always tests the product, right? So, you know, giving it a snort, just pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. So 3 shots. The big guy, Gonzo, he's probably coming at you. I mean, he's a big guy, right? How many shots does that take?
3 shots.
Okay, Tuko and Gonzo, 2 men down. I mean, Tuko is usually with someone else, right? How many bullets does that gun even take?
I'm scared he's gonna have it fire. Please don't fire it off. Please don't fire it off. Can't even work the gun.
How can you suggest that we kill a man and you can't even open the gun?
It's not that easy, is it?
Hey, man, well, you did it.
Yikes.
Call Skylar.
What is this music she's listening to? What is this, 90s elevator music?
Listen, the big lug and I are gonna go try that new restaurant over by UNM tonight. It's Chinese. The restaurant. Call me.
Skylar didn't pick up?
Obviously, she's not home.
Or she just didn't pick up. I like those kinds of buildings with like the sandstone kind of architecture, not like exactly brick.
Dinner tonight, that new place.
You got Dave at 8.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Remember how at the last minute they changed it around for you? They were gonna charge us a penalty? You only got 6 more sessions.
Hank, I said I would do them, and I'm doing them.
I don't understand what's happening. Who's Dave?
I think Dave is really helping you.
Therapist?
Yeah.
Definitely helping her.
Sorry about that. She's
He just has money in his back pocket? What? Early 2000s were a different time.
Check this out.
Holy shit, what was that?
Thermite. Kind of stuff you see on a James Bond movie.
That's another trade.
Wait. I take that back. Hey, try rolling it, morons. It's a barrel.
So what'd they get?
Methylamine.
They're cooking old school biker meth. Pseudo's in short supply, so these two make do by changing up the formula.
They're smart.
That and the thermite. I'd say these two know their chemistry.
He's so onto Walt.
Wouldn't trust these two to break into the Special Olympics.
Oh, I hate that he's...
college kids. Chem students trying to make a big score.
I hate that they're uncovering that it's Hank. I mean, not Hank. Oh my gosh.
I think it's
So
square they're gonna wind up stepping on some toes. You better pray it's us who catches up to him and not those boys from Juarez.
So when he's being bad, do we call him Heisenberg? His meth name? Should we do that? Will that work? Walt or Heisenberg? Yeah, he's Heisenberg right now. On the footage, he was Heisenberg too. Chase it. Don't like that. She like kick or something?
Your daughter wants out.
Oh, he's not there. They live on a nice block though. It's really kept up.
Now it probably takes you a little longer to get to the phone owing to the extra baby weight.
Walt, did you spend the entire night out here?
I mean, I did have a touch of my stomach, you know, and I knew I was going to be up and down, so I just didn't want to wake you.
Not that good at lying, huh? He was ready to protect his family.
Did you ever tell him where I live or anything like that?
No.
What about Gonzo or the dead one?
Tuko must have put out, like, you know, feelers.
And what happens when he finds out that my brother-in-law is a DEA agent?
We shoot him once I figure out how to open the gun.
Look, I just finally, I figured it out.
I've got a better idea.
Thank God. What is it, Mr. White? Lay it on me. Beans.
Castor beans.
Are we just gonna grow a magic beanstalk? Huh? Climb
Yes.
it? Escape?
We are going to process them into ricin. It's toxic in small doses, also fairly easy to overlook during an autopsy. Ricin was used to assassinate a Bulgarian journalist. The KGB modified the tip of an
I remember this story.
pellet into the man's leg. And we're talking
Yeah.
about an amount not much bigger than the head of a pin.
Oh yeah, it did. It killed him.
Now we just need to figure out a delivery device, and then no more Tuko.
Who's that? Is that before Walt?
Hey, Sky. Is this, it's a bad time?
He's gonna question Walt right now.
You wanna sit down first?
Oh, he's
I know, Hank.
so...
Depends on whether or not this is going to be about Marie.
Oh.
Did she send you?
She's barely even talking to me. That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Self-preservation. Big time. If you could do me this huge favor and just return her phone calls. You can yell at her.
Marie is a shoplifter, Hank. That baby tiara she gave me at the shower, I almost got arrested when I went back to return it.
If I thought you were going to return it, I would have never, you know.
You would have never what? You knew.
You knew about this.
We're working on it. She's got this therapist, Dave. We have got to be understanding.
I need support. Pregnant woman with a surprise baby on the way, and the husband with lung cancer, and he barely even speaks to me anymore, with a moody son who does the same thing, and the lukewarm water heater that leaks rusty-looking crap. Now I'm supposed to go Hank. What can I possibly do to further benefit my spoiled, kleptomaniac bitch sister? She's the one with the really important problems.
Oh, snap.
Want me to take a look at that utility closet?
That was an amazing performance from Skylar. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I really want to eat those beans.
That's all it takes. That's all.
If he keeps like pulling out these fancy moves, everyone's gonna know he's a chemist. Like in the DEA.
We arrange our next meet. A public place this time, nice and safe. After we sell him our usual 4 pounds, then we'll pull this out. By the way, new meth formula we've been working on.
He's gonna make one of his goons try it.
Anyway, within the next 48 hours, it'll look like natural causes. His associates won't know any differently, and we'll be in the clear. Keep it down. Hey, Hank.
You been home yet?
No. Why?
Because I really screwed up, man. Apologize in advance for the ear flicking here from Skylar.
You know, it happens. It's no problem. No worries.
I appreciate that.
He had me thinking it was outside of his house. Oh, I thought it was like something happened to Skylar.
I'm at work, so... Okay. Hey, you want to see something really freaky?
Well, I would, but...
Seriously, Walt, this is... You gotta check out this crime scene me and Gummy out here. Just a second.
Oh, it's in the scrapyard, isn't it?
Hang on. It should be coming through right now.
Ugh.
Be having a day like these two.
Huh?
Guess they pissed off the wrong guy. Walt, you there? Hey, Walt?
Oh, they're definitely being taken out. They're definitely being hunted.
No! It's my gun! I need it! No, you don't! Not if you leave town. Tuko killing Gonzo means he's coming after us next time. My family.
He has a point. He has a point.
Skylar? Walter Jr.?
They're probably asleep. Or maybe they went out to dinner with Marie or something. I don't know.
Skylar?
Oh, he's got a lot of explaining to do once he pulls a gun on Skylar.
Hey, where's Walter Jr.?
Having dinner at Lois's house. So where have you been this time? Walt!
It's gonna come out soon. It has to.
Walt, will you come in here and talk to me, please?
Just say yes. Just respond to her.
Walt!
I'll be right there. Hey, do you mind if I get in there? The big one smells fresher.
What the? Smells fresher?
See, lots of blood, but no bullet holes.
All right, let's lay him out flat.
He just punched them to death? Even Gonzo? Why is he sticking? Why is he sticking? Oh!
Snap! Ricky, leave something for the coroner.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Hank, what's wrong with you?
You got the world's dumbest criminal. Was moving this guy's body. The stack must have shifted. Hey, get a photo of me with this guy, all right?
Hank.
Would you talk to me, please?
I don't know where to begin.
I think he's gonna tell her everything. She deserves better. She really does. Don't touch her. She deserves better. Like, I know he's trying to protect her and take care of her, but she, in her eyes, he looks like he is just withdrawing from her, just being like not a good husband.
What the hell are you doing here?
Tuko, what the fuck?
Get in. Let's go.
Where are we going? So he's not murdering everybody. He's just... Maybe he doesn't have that many friends. He wants some buddies to go play some pool with, shoot some darts. I don't know. But he's not gonna murder them. Skylar's gonna have so many more questions now, and then Walt's gonna have to figure something out. Oh, this is stressful. Tuko has abducted Walt and Jesse, and it's extremely intense because not only are things becoming heavier and ramping up at home for Walt, but it's also happening in his business. He's terrified that Tuko is trying to kill him, and he was absolutely right about Tuko following him, about Tuko following both him and Jesse. So once everything goes down with Tuko, which is basically life and death, Tuko's such a wild card. He's, you know, kidnapping them. This is such a shit show for Walt, and all he wants to do is do the right thing, but everything is just getting blown up in his face, and he does not deserve it, and I feel so bad for him. In the next episode, I want to figure out what Tuko wants. This looks like a torture device. Sounds like one too. It's a washing machine. Has no power out. Never mind, I lied. This is a song. This is terrifying. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. I'm scared. I'm actually afraid. I'm actually afraid. What is it? Okay, it's a car with hydraulics. I don't like this. What's happening? Who died? Someone died.
Tuko Salamanca. This morning we raided his headquarters. Even the little den of inequity he keeps for his meth hag girlfriend.
Meth hag.
The big man himself smelled us coming. Study the face, get a big old raging hard-on at the idea of catching this piece of shit. I'd say he is a prime suspect in the disappearance of our dearly missed Crazy 8.
Smart.
Hats over your heart.
He looks like the grandpa from Dragon Ball Z.
And even worse, El Paso says he's got some kind of cartel connection. Which brings us to the good news. We finally got some actual, honest-to-God evidence. It's one of Tuco's henchmen. Found him tucked in the junkyard along with Tuco's own brother-in-law, a.k.a. Gonzo.
That was Tuco's brother-in-law? And Tuco just left him there?
When he got his arm crushed clean off. Anyone want to see the photos? They're on my website. Hilarious.
That's disgusting, Hank. Come on.
We got us a nice, big, juicy fingerprint, which belongs to Senor Tuco. I ask you, you want to find this guy? Yes. Yeah. What the hell was that? Jesus. Are we going to find this guy? Yeah! Louder, damn it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I like Hank's energy. He's that type that can like really bring a room together. I wish I could do that. I can't. I like him a lot.
Listen, I gotta take some personal time. Skylar called last night. It's Walt. He's missing.
Yeah. You don't think he... Holler if you need me.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that.
I really like Hank.
Hey, Tim. Really appreciate you sparing us your day off.
What about other distinguishing features? Tattoos?
Tattoos? No, not really.
Has he been depressed?
He's been withdrawn lately, a little withdrawn.
Very withdrawn.
Last night he was agitated. Upset.
Upset in general or upset because of something particular?
Hank is putting two and two together and we see it on his face.
I asked him what was wrong. He said, I don't know where to begin. I was in the tub, I was taking a bath, and when I came out about 10 minutes later, he was gone. Walt's cell phone rang. He pulled it out, looked at it, and didn't answer it. But then a short time after, he wandered out of the bathroom. I called the credit card providers. I checked with every hospital, every police station, every morgue.
She has done her due diligence. She's doing her job, and she's doing it well.
So that cell phone call she's talking about, I ran it. Never happened. No record of it.
Because it's a
cell phone.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. It's all coming together. It must be insanely hot in there. Did the trunk of older cars also have a latch to pop the trunk, or no? Or is it just newer cars that do that?
I understand.
Ouch! I hope I bleed like a mother too! That way you have to clean it up!
Oh, sure right, retard. I got a clean check. Now get out.
He really didn't notice that he doesn't have to clean anything.
Oh, God. Don't do this, Tuko.
He really just wants to bully Jesse because he gives him the most grief. How is he going to explain all of this? She's a very dedicated wife.
Thank you, Marie. I don't think he'll hurt himself. He just doesn't strike me as the type. The whole tiara thing.
He's gonna see the money in the gun. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be such a mess. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Oh. What's happening?
Empty your pockets.
Jesse? Oh, he's gonna see the pills and...
Thought your name was Heisenberg. Walter Hartwell White.
You know, the business name.
I like doing business with a family, man. There's always a lot of collateral.
What a jerk. I don't understand. Why does he have it? He really didn't want the daughter? I know she was surprised, but it doesn't seem like he's caring much lately. Wow, that's like a deep stare. How is he not laughing? Start dying. Oh my god. I mean, not in this situation, but if somebody were that close to me.
Can I trust you?
Yes, absolutely.
Sit down. DEA hit my place of business this morning. Picked up my whole crew top to bottom. Everybody except Gonzo. Don't you think that that's weird?
It's weird. Yes.
He left Gonzo.
He's been acting all pouty on account of no-dos. Explain to me. How's it my fault that that little bitch did not know his place?
You killed him, so yes, it is in fact your fault. Didn't think you would need that, clarified, but okay.
I can see the future, you know?
Do you?
It's the skip that I have.
He's out of his mind, okay.
He went and snitched to the cops. I trusted him like a brother. I see Gonzo. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna stop his hide for a heavy bag. You never trust the people that you love.
He is having a tantrum like a child. I'm assuming that man is his father. Why don't you...
They're out there looking for me right now. They got ghetto birds and black ops. Ah! Well, what's with this gag? It smells like head cheese.
It's killer. Yeah, seriously.
Please don't give it to his dad.
I came up with this great idea. Mexico.
Mexico.
We'll disappear way out in the jungle.
It's not really a great life.
And no federales are gonna mess with us because I got my people there.
Walt has a family.
I have a wife and family.
So
that's not how that works.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I can't just uproot my life like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, me neither.
You said no to him?
Who's talking to you?
I cooked that scate in your hands. One bump, you'll be flying high for days. Careful when you hit it. It's got a secret ingredient.
He's talking too much. He's talking too much.
What secret ingredient?
Chili powder.
I hate chili powder.
You idiot.
This is blue magic. This is money. We're gonna rewrite history with this.
Does he actually have to snort it?
All right. First, clean the manure out from between your ears.
No, I need him to go. He's my partner. And if he doesn't go, I don't go.
My cousins are driving up here, and you're gonna be on that truck, or you're gonna be dead! And you.
He really hates Jesse, like a lot. Walt's gotta figure a way out of this. He really does. But how is he gonna go back to his family?
There's got to be some detail that we haven't picked up on.
What about the second cell phone?
Oh, Jesus.
What? We can't just ignore a potential clue, Hank.
What are you talking about?
The call you said Walt got before he disappeared, there's no record of it with the phone company. He must have a second phone. It means Walt has a secret. Everyone's got one from somebody, big or little.
Okay, then let's assume there's a second cell phone. So what? What, is he having an affair?
Please. What about the marijuana?
Chemotherapy and marijuana go together like apple pie in Chevrolet.
What does that mean? That's not like a thing.
And he owes his drug dealer a lot of money.
Marie, you don't get hooked on pot like that.
How do you know? You didn't even know he had a second cell phone. You have to question this drug dealer person. He may know something.
I'm telling you, we're grasping at straws here.
Then grasp.
He's missing. You gotta grasp.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Jesse. You around?
No, I'm afraid not.
Hank Schrader. I'm actually hoping to talk to Jesse about my brother-in-law, Walter White. Taught your son chemistry in high school.
That's a long time ago.
It's my understanding that he and Jesse, they've stayed in touch.
Really?
It's a weird thing to say. Yeah, I'd react the same way.
I'm so sorry to hear about his illness. Please pass along our best wishes.
He's missing, actually, which is why I'm going around trying to think if anyone knows him, even slightly.
Anything we can do to help.
Well, if you could put me in touch with your son.
And why do you think my son and Mr. White would be in touch? Are you with the police?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Yes, he is.
I'm with the Drug Enforcement Administration.
You know, you don't seem very forthright about this. Coming here and asking questions about my son.
Miss Figman, I swear to you, I'm not here in official capacity. I just want to find my brother-in-law. His wife is worried sick. She's got a baby on the way.
I would like to help you, but I have not seen my son in over a month.
Is Jesse still driving the 89 Chevy Monte Carlo, as far as you know?
Ridiculous bouncing car.
Lowrider, huh?
He's good. And I gotta commend, like, Hank. He has a way of speaking to people. He's very, like, simple, eloquent. He just knows how to talk to people. He's a people's person. I wish I was half as eloquent as him. Is that onions? He's not snorting onions. That's not onions, right? He was not just, like, chopping up onions and snorting them. What is he doing? Oh, he's like good at making burgers, huh?
Crack him over the head with something. I'll go first.
He's crazy. No.
Crack him over the head with something.
He's... What a terrible plan. The fly swatter. Get him. Blind him.
You're as good as checked out already. You should be like all sacrificial. Jumping on a grenade, yo. Just...
What?
Oh, so my life is not the priority here because I'm gonna be dead soon anyway. Yeah.
That's intense. Don't harm the old man.
Eat.
At least he's cooking for them. That's nice. He's a good host. I respect it.
Oye, tío, la comida está preparada. You're looking a little weak, Heisenberg. I don't want you to go belly up before we get there.
Oh, he made them like burritos. There's no way he has enough time for this. He doesn't have enough time for this. He does not have enough time for this. Oh no. He knows.
I will feed you. I eat first. That's the deal. Oh, I get it.
He's gonna feed him. I cannot watch this. I can't watch this. I literally can't watch this.
And yet, they gotta steal the food off your
I
plate.
can't watch this.
What'd you do that for?
He's did anything he could to save him.
Theo.
He really tried his hardest to save him. Give him your burrito. Don't. What's wrong with him?
Look it. There's nothing left.
He's like a 3-year-old. Who gave him guns and drugs? Tuko is a literal toddler that just has drugs and guns now. That's it.
What? What do you want?
So...
No, don't even tell me that you're hungry. Don't go there.
That's where he's going. He's like, I'm hungry.
Are you mad dogging them, Deal? What, you don't like them? Why don't you like them, Deal?
I'm so
You don't trust them?
I'm so scared.
There's clearly some dementia. He's not lucid.
Shh. They do something to you, Deal.
What did you do to my deal?
I did change the channel on his TV, but the...
Yeah, that's it. While you were cooking.
Not the ripe honeys.
Is that it, Tio? Is that it, Tio? Did they change your mamitas? What are you telling me, Tio? Are they punking me?
That was the most deafening ding ever. He's like, hee hee. Maybe I'll get my burrito now. And that's why the car gets all shot up.
Please, no, God, please, no. Tell me what you did!
We tried to poison you because you're an insane piece of filth and you deserve to die.
There's no way Tuko dies. They actually killed Tuko? He'd be a more long-running character. Ouch, that's a tough fall. You can't do it, don't do it. They just made an enemy. His cousins are gonna be there. I'm gonna pick him up. Did they not think about that?
Oh my god.
No! Oh my god! This is so bad. This is so bad. Hank?
Jesse Pinkman, hard man to find.
Yup. They really took out Tuko. I thought he was going to be an integral part of this entire show. I'm surprised they killed him off so quickly. Second episode of the second season.
God, Hank.
What about his Tio? That was so intense. A lot happened in this episode. The most surprising, I'd say, is the fact, first of all, how did Hank find out Tuko's thing? Just by running where, I guess, the car was going towards? I have no idea how he managed to find him. But the other surprise was they killed off Tuko. Tuko's unpredictable wild card of a toddler, but because everybody was like saying good things about Tuko, I thought he was gonna have a redemption arc. Nope. I was wrong because he died in this episode. Actually, now that kind of makes things much more complicated. So Walt is missing. How is he going to explain why he went missing? How is he going to explain that? How is he going to get his money now? This episode essentially has changed the entire trajectory of the show thus far, and I cannot wait to see where it goes because I am anxious and nervous and it is tense and I am scared. I'm sorry if I wasn't like talking much. I was just shocked with everything that was going on and what the next moment was going to hold for us. I was on the edge of my seat, essentially. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.